Amber here. I'm so excited to help you get started with your first 5 or 10 day experience with ketones, the ketone operating system. I just wanted to do a quick video just to give you a quick overview, frequently asked questions, and getting started. So the number one question I get is, how do I take it? What do I do? So to start with, you're going to want to I'm going to go over the flavors, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. So in your 5 or 10 day experience, you're going to get a variety of flavors. So if you get a 5 day, you're going to get a little bit less than what I show here. 10 days going to have more of these, and then of course we have deluxes, but I'm going to just give you a quick rundown. You get your max formulas. So we actually have 4 to 5 max formulas. We also have like seasonal formulas, the max. Okay, so the formula is max, and then there's different flavors. So max has 40% more ketones, and it has more bioavailability, meaning your body's ability to absorb it is a lot quicker. So you're actually in ketosis after taking these in about 30 minutes versus an hour with some of the other formulas. You get raspberry lemonade, Maui Punch, Swiss Cacao. And in there, you're going to get a variety of caffeine free. Okay, so those are the varieties that you get there. And then you get our OG original formula, our Orange Dream OS. So this is the one that started it all. This one is going to give you some added appetite suppression. So just a little tip for you to understand what's happening when you take ketones, because for me, I was like, what is this? Why is it making me not hungry and not crave stuff? Just so you know, what happens is when you're in a state of ketosis, when you drink ketones, you have some hormones that go on in your stomach. Leptin and ghrelin are in charge of appetite and satiety. So you have a hunger hormone and your fullness hormone. And ketosis actually impacts both of those in a very beneficial way, so that you are fuller faster and you're not hungry when you really don't need to be eating. So ketones naturally do that. This one has a little added edge because it has some MCT oils, which are derived from coconut oil. They're healthy fats, and they help with a little bit more appetite suppression. This one can cause a little bit of an upset stomach, a little bit of nausea, so might not be your formula. It doesn't happen to everyone, but it's something to know with this one. This one's really good if you're looking for some weight loss, like bigger weight loss, more weight loss, okay? Going back to the max, these are good pre-workout, and I can explain that a little bit. And then Keto OS, our 3.0 version is just our chocolate swirl. So it's our normal version. It doesn't have max ketones. It's a good old standard, right? These two are slightly less expensive than the max formulas. Okay, you're gonna get caffeine and caffeine free of everything. And then the last formula you get in your pack is the keto cream. This does not have ketones. So this is used, it's basically bulletproof coffee that you can pour and stir. It has healthy fats, it has collagen, it has AC11, it has a lot of brain boosting benefits. It's good for joint health, hair, skin, nails, all of those things. It helps with getting your healthy fats in, and it's delicious. So, but it does not have ketones. What it does is it helps your body produce your own ketones naturally. So I briefly mentioned this. If you're going to be using these for working out, you want to take it 30 minutes before your workout, and then that way when you're 30 minutes into your workout, you're going to be peaking, because you're going to peak on these in 1 hour, okay? So what do I do? How do I start? What I like to have people do is to wake up, drink water. Most of us are chronically dehydrated, and so one thing you really need to focus on is drinking half of your body weight in ounces of water. So for example, if you weigh 200 pounds, you want to drink at least 100 ounces of water a day. I am a huge proponent of having a huge glass in your restroom with you when you're getting ready in the morning. Drink that before you leave your bathroom after you're doing your hair and your makeup. It's a great strategy for at least getting your day started with about 20 ounces of water. Drink your water. Drink your coffee if you're a coffee drinker, okay? And then you're going to start with half of a packet whatever you're feeling like trying, okay? You're going to just kind of, finger gauge what is half. You're going to pour it in 8 to 16 ounces of water, shake it vigorously, drink it over a 30-minute period. I love the taste of these, and so I want to chug them, but they will cause some stomach upset if you chug them because it is a big dose of ketones, and there's also caffeine in here. Equivalent to a cup of coffee, but all of our bodies react differently. Here's the thing. These are not meal replacements. So you might, starting out, take it and then get hungry. And that can be normal. It might take your body a little while to have a longer window between your ketone and your meal. For me, when I first started out, I'd have my ketone at about 7, and by 9 I'd need to eat. Now I have my ketone, and then I don't need to eat till 11 or 12. So it's a whole process. But just listen to your body. When you do eat, really good to avoid breads, pastas, and sugars. So also just add in some healthy fats, avocados, nuts, cheeses, heavy whipping cream. Some of these are delicious. This one right here with a little heavy whipping cream. A little bit, not a whole bottle. So yeah, that's just kind of the overview. You want to, then when you do eat sensibly. You're going to notice that you might have some craving reductions. Thank you. Okay, and then afternoon slump. So if you get an afternoon slump like me, then you want to take your other half of your packet whenever you're having that slump. You might need a little snack, but typically this will do the trick. It'll give you energy that you need. If you are sensitive to caffeine, I would caution against doing a charged or caffeine version in the afternoon, and I would just ask you to mix up the uncaffeinated version in the afternoon. You can drink an uncaffeinated version as late as you'd like. I drink them before bed personally. And then again, just eating sensibly. Move your body. The more you move, the more your body is able to absorb and utilize the ketones. So it doesn't have to be a crazy workout. Even if you just do like 7-minute bursts of activity 3 times a day, you're set. So the hydration is really important. The half of your body weight in ounces of water. And also electrolyte supplementation. So not Gatorade per se, because Gatorade has a lot of other stuff in it that we don't want you to be having, but the actual minerals. So electrolytes are comprised of magnesium, potassium, sodium, and chloride. You can find those in your multivitamin. You can find electrolyte tabs at any health food store. I can send you a recommendation of what I use. So that is kind of a quick overview of your 10-day experience. Know that the intention of this is for you to try the flavors, see what it does, and when you choose your flavor, you will know when it's your flavor. It's usually this one. You have a coupon from me to order more from my website. So I'm excited to help you on this journey. This is just a really quick tutorial. I have recipe ideas. We can have one-on-one conversations about nutrition and what it looks like for you. So just reach out, and I want to hear from you 2 hours after you take your first dose. Let me know how it's going, and I should have one to cheers you with. Thank you.